Intruders are forcing open this location's void portal. You are here to stop them. A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device. The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Big mistake, big mistake. No! No! No!
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The device is set on overdrive. Get through the portal before it melts down. Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. All your objectives are complete. Proceed to extraction now.
For the Lotus.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. Bypass complete. You may proceed. I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
I need a weapon.
You're not supposed to be here. So I'll take that, and you'll say thank you, sister. I'll be on my way now.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. That was a juggernaut. They're lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Multiple targets ahead. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
That was a close one.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
Weigh a little lighter on me today. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side. receive life support. Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
It's that... yeah.
Sword aside and rest, or fight on. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor charge expended. Enemies are assaulting your excavator. Marking Void Treasure Extraction Site. An extractor requires power. Extractor in place. Extractor is out of power. treasure may now be extracted. Extractor deploying. Extractor requires power. Void treasure location established. Extractor deploying. You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. Enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Toxin and cold are the seeds of the viral elemental force. elemental force, create another. The forces of heat and electricity unleash radiation when combined. Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
waste. Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never find faith.
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. Cowards send minions to fight in their stead. This jackal is a mere envoy. Destroy it. The body is well armored. The limbs, less so. Avoid the beams. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Evade! You can attack later. You have an opportunity. Take it. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. It has support. Change your focus. Your fury upon what is vulnerable. Get up again. Finish it. Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. The Void Angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. Globes of ambient void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Breach has been sealed. Excellent work. The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. The Void Angels break through the wall. Their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order. Leave now or later. But leave you must. For the Undercroft is inexhaustible. History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bough stands. This battle is already half won. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. Ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to another Warframe video. So we got a couple hot fixes to go over today for 1999, and in these hot fixes are some good changes and some definitely not good changes involving some ducat values and stuff like that. So let's get right into it because there's going to be two hot fixes to cover. Before we do though, make sure you kind of okay, so for these hot fixes, these will change things. This has actually already come out, so these changes are already in game. So let's start with the smaller one from a few days ago that I didn't actually cover, as there's not a whole lot to go over on this one, but the next hot fix will be a lot more to cover. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the official post right now. So this is the hot fix from like 4 days, actually more like 6 days ago. So the big things here, Tech Rot caches are now a map-wide objective marker in the bounties that require them only. So it's not going to be a universal Tech Rot, waypoint for every mission, only for a bounty that says, find the Tech Rot cache. So if you're not the best at finding, you're convinced they don't spawn the cache when you're playing Chroma in the Legacy Harvest, and it's totally not a skill issue at all. Now you will never have the skill issue again, as long as the cache is part of the bounty. That being said, if you're doing a normal Tech Rot Legacy cache thing, it will not mark the cache. So you got to actually learn the layout of the map a little bit, or just wait for the bounty to appear that will mark it for you. So yeah, that's gonna be one of the bigger changes on that previous hotfix. But the one that I'm actually more concerned by is gonna be this one right here. Added a new Meso P15 relic to address Gauss chassis and Gunson prime handle accidentally being vaulted. And even further, reduced Gauss Prime's ducat value for the blueprint from 45 to 25, since it is available as a common drop from the Axie Z2 relic. So basically, there was a mistake that was made in the Lavos Prime release. They accidentally made what was supposed to be a silver 45 ducat part for Gauss, a 25 ducat part, which is not supposed to happen, at least until they're vaulted. So this means now Gauss is the lowest ducat value of any currently farmable prime frame. That means he is also he should be the cheapest because it's just, it's the easiest to get now. So, unfortunately, because there was a mistake, now Gauss prime parts are a lot more useless. So if you go ahead and look right now, search Gauss prime blueprint, here is the new evil relic right here. So it is a common part 25 ducat. Look at every other Gauss relic in the game. It's on the silver tier, but it's now at the 25 silver ducat. So it's really, really bad. So rip Gauss parts. You can see the Trubna part here is 45 like it's supposed to be. And yeah, they did say they made a new relic too. So let's take a look at what that new relic has. It should be the Z2. Oh, that is the extremely terrible relic they had. Okay, so yikes. Well, you have to live with that, but don't worry. But this one is going to be a little bit more acceptable, I'd say. So yeah, that's the hot fix from a couple days ago. Let's go over the new one from today. And unfortunately, it echoes similar unfortunate things, just like 0.11. Now we got 38.0.12 from like literally 1 hour ago. Okay, so the thing about this one is actually it's got some pretty good changes in here. Improve the void tear spawn rate in excavation fissures if there's only one active dig site. So basically, previously void tears, the things that drop reactant enemies for the enemies that spawn, would increase per number of dig sites. Since only 200 cryotic is required to open a relic, this was counterintuitive as Tenno would prioritize one dig site at a time to ensure they received enough reactant. Now this void tear spawn rate increase applies where there's only one dig site active. We've increased the bonus to ensure there are corrupted foes aplenty. So they have made multiple changes to excavation fissures over the years to try and make them more enticing and better. I would say that this could help, but last time I did a test run of a excavation fissure, it was not very good feeling compared to like a lot of other fissures. And don't forget, we're also getting defense buffs in March that will make defense missions 3 waves. So those will be a lot better for fissures too. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try excavation out, but I am not seeing this really moving the needle on excavation at all. Another good change. So that's a good change. They tried to make it where void excavation missions are better, or excavation fissure are better. Here's another good change. Reduce the speed of the Cedo Prime Glaive from 105 to 75. Why do I call it a good change? It sounds like a nerf. Because they made it too fast on accident. We wanted to increase the flight speed of the Cedo Prime's alt fire, enabling it to hit more enemies and return to the gun faster so it'd be fired more often. This made the auto-homing feature have a harder time steering to hit enemies, and despite giving it a sharper turning radius to compensate, it still tended to sometimes bounce out of large groups of enemies. I will show you right now, it kind of does do that still. But yeah, the base Cedo Glaive has a projectile speed of 60. The Cedo Prime had a base of 105, and this hotfix brings it to 75, hopefully striking a balance between the intention of more bounces quickly and the ability to bounce multiple times the way a Cedo Glaive is known to do. Okay, so we'll talk about this final part right here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you right now. It does kind of still feel like it just like whiffs. The glaive from the Cedo Prime feels like it just whiffs still. So here it is in the simulacrum right now. Now, I don't have, like, I think I have a multi-shot rivet on here, too. There's no projectile speed. This should be the new 75. So as you see, right there, it looked pretty good. It hit a couple enemies. But if you go to a different angle, it, like, wildly flies off and, like, just doesn't hit stuff. So, honestly, DE, like, I don't know. Like, maybe you should just make the glaive back to the normal speed of the Cedo, because I am getting complete glaive whiffs still with your new change. Like, right there, it hit one enemy and flew into the wall. Was that a skill issue? I don't know. There's a bunch of enemies all around it, so you would think it would go after another enemy, so... That one might need a little bit of patching still, because, yeah, I'm not even mod for projectile flex speed, and it, like, seriously whiffed on that second glaive, so I don't know what to tell you on that one. But here's some actual, I would call this bad news. This is bad news for me, at least. Reduce the ducat value of Nidus Prime Neuroptics to 65, as it will be available as an uncommon rarity with the upcoming Prime Resurgence Relics. Stay tuned for when to expect that rotation. So, I mean, you could do that as a good thing or a bad thing. For me, it's not the best thing because I had already ratted a bunch of Nidus relics for, you know, to build them, basically. So, here we are in here. I searched Nidus Prime Neuroptics. Now, before, Nidus had 2 rare parts. Now he has a 65 ducat rare part. And as you can see, I have 62 of these ratted. So, oof for me. That being said, it's like you're going to turn Nidus into ducats anyway. You're going to sell him for plat. And I'm hoping it won't affect the price too much, but it probably will, as this will be in a silver slot for one of the new Nidus Aya relics. You could view that as a good thing. It's like, oh, Nidus is getting unvaulted eventually. It's like, yeah, but they're also going to nerf his ducat price, so it's a give and a take. So we're not done, though, on these changes. So yeah, Nidus and Gauss got their ducat values nerfed in back-to-back hotfixes. That's kind of like yikes, in my opinion. But here's another good change. Fix Acolytes not spawning in Steel Path missions starting from the Helvania Central Mall in 1999. Also fix Acolytes not spawning in Steel Path bounties in the Zeramon 10-0. I feel like they did spawn there, but I don't know. Maybe in DE's eyes they didn't spawn, but they definitely did for me. I actually farmed these bounties for like 2 hours the other day. They spawn every mission, basically. But yeah, they fixed Acolytes not spawning in Steel Path missions starting the Helvania Central Mall. So that's really good. Just some other little stuff like, you know, the Cedo Prime, getting too much ammo conversion, blah, blah, blah. The big changes here, guys, ducat nerf for Nidus and Gauss, quality of life fix for the Cedo, which still needs some more help, and then also hopefully some excavation fixes to make that a little bit better. I'm not holding my breath for excavation becoming good, but, you know, maybe it could use a little bit more testing to see if it is actually good. So that's basically it for the video. Just a quick little news run-up, these 2 hot fixes that had some pretty big changes in it. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully
Is your mod collection in order? No, I am not equipped to feel envy.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Do not mistake anger for petty spite. Only one of them may be righteous.
Hear now of the one they called Loden, the high and mighty prince of nothing. For within him burned a fire and a fury he could not control.
I see you, drifting among the isles of my kingdom. If it weren't for that manic little imp.
Ah, the undying vagabond.
A tale still in progress.
My regalia! This is where the bastard imp hid it. Find it, and I'll get you a front row seat at my coronation.
There'll be other times.
The most petty and trivial things could spark Loden's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
The king's bounty has risen on both of our heads! You'll need to deal with this before we go any further.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
Does that brat on the throne have any idea how often I've had to send forces into the Undercroft to clean up his mess? Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Another void treasure. Extractor in place. Enemies are assaulting your excavator. extraction site may now be claimed. Extractor deploying. A new void treasure may now be extracted. Extractor charge expended. Extractor in place.
Savor the anticipation.
Excavator under attack. An extractor is out of power. An extractor requires power. A void treasure has been located. Extractor charge expended. You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave.
Friends and family were scorched and retreated away from him. So his rage became like a stone in his chest, weighing him down.
The relics of my ancestors shattered. He's trying to erase my proof of ancestry. Rebuild my great-grandmother's shrine at once!
In his heart, Loden knew he was angry with his own powerlessness, and no amount of screaming could remedy that.
He treated his bloody Keith better than he treated me, his own executioner! I want you to outrace his champion! That'll wipe the smirk off Thrax's mewling face.
He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
The Undercroft is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for Void's sake.
Has been sealed. Excellent work. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. may become a gaping wound. thanks to you, that will not now happen.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance, because they hate me! Everyone hates me! And guess what? I hate myself more!
You will need my Orvius to challenge this Oroworm. Find it.
The fire within Lodin was his anger. Unable to control it, thus was he consumed. Behold, the great dragon of Lodin.
Lodin is filled with fury. He will scorch the earth.
You provoke me at your peril.
The Oroworm cannot be subdued out in the open. Use the Orvius and find a way to force it back to its lair.
You dare!
You've mounted the beast, but are you in control? Through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable. This ruin offers little shelter. Stay mobile. Have sent a formidable weapon. Let us hope it turns the tide. The Cates are your salvation.
Nobody cares about you!
Your confidence is misplaced!
Archgun has manifested. They must feel the situation is truly desperate.
Just piss off!
Look at the beautiful wormlings. How loyal they are.
Find a way to stop its spawn. Emotion is no longer in turmoil. The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
What did you do? I'm sleepy.
Please select destination.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Select plotting route.
a solid move. Abandon supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. Seen? Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a fewer fervon charges should pop it. But know this, open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy. Tech rot's well mad. Situation's about to be proper mental. Yo, tech rot signals down to 50%. Take him to 0. You got the worst of it. Now come on home, fam.
yourself.
Please select destination.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a fewer fervon charges should pop it. But know this, open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy. Clearing them out, bet it smells better and all. You got the worst of it. Now come on home, fam. Supplies destroyed. Pick up the pace next time, yeah?
It's that time again, dreamers. Later.
Fam, tech rot's well, man. Situation's about to be proper mental. Yo, tech rot signals down to 50%. Taken to 0. You proper sent the tech rot back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home, fam.
Strike to win. The lesson ends.
Scoured your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Yo! Supply cache clocked you. A fervor charge or two will melt that lot proper. Yo, tech rock signals down to 50%. Take him to 0. Tekron's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come. Over and out, fam. Job's a good one. Nice one. gouge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a fewer fervon charges should pop it. But know this, open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy. Ain't no man getting bested by no tech-rotted fax machine. Tech-rot's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let him come. You proper sent the tech rot back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home, fam.
destination. Please select destination.
These scrubbers are prone to spore growth. You don't shoot it off and it could become fatal. For the scrubber and you. Comprende? Scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it. Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit. Welcome to the find out phase. It's working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge. Yeah, I gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliances. Seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some Spore X, or get the hell out of there! Seconds to pull through or I'm pulling you out! Situation critical! Now you get to do things the hard way. Baby's gurgling, new health scrubber bubbling up. Tick, 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 time's running out.
Plotting route.
Scrubbers are prone to spore growth. You don't shoot it off and it could become fatal. For the scrubber and you. Comprende? I need you to stay on top of those scrubbers. You see growth? Shoot it. Scrubber buildup, stat! Now you get to do things the hard way. Working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge. I gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliances. Situation critical! Great, you lost the scrubber, but that's the least of your problems. Serving up another health scrubber. So fix your damn shit! find out fate. Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it. Situation critical! Great, you lost a scrubber, but that's the least of your problems. Bringing it a little close, no? Seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some spore eggs, or get the hell out of there! Contamination is total. There's no saving it now. Get out while you can. Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath. Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat! Now you get to do things the hard way. I'm calling it. Nothing more you can do. Just get out. They don't make PPE strong enough to handle what you're breathing in. Extract! Now!
The
Please select destination.